Good morning, Divergence traders. It is. Did a little stumble in my words there. It is 10:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in North America. Let's check out some Divergence. This is the 5-minute. A? Fucking A. I gotta stop saying that, A. That's like saying, huh? What'd you say? Huh? Alright. Okay. We have this doodah. We got Mount Everest going down to the foothill. Right here. See that? Yeah, so the trade would have been right here. And down it goes. And how much would have it made? Let's see. Nobody knows. See what it got in right there. 296 points, man. Selling there. Your stop was right here. It never came back to your stop. I wonder why. I don't know. It's magic. But shh. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, it's funny. People are funny, you know. They go to their friend or their mom or their dad or whoever, their brother, their sister, and they say, hey, and they go, yeah, I got a secret. But if I tell you, you gotta promise me you can't tell anybody. Do you hear what I'm saying? But you're not supposed to tell me. Why not? Because it's supposed to be a secret. It's so funny with people. They got a secret, but they can't keep their mouths shut. They gotta tell. They were told when they were told the secret to begin with. They were told don't tell anybody, but they go and they tell somebody, like their best friend. Girls are very, very, famous for telling the secrets. They love the juicy gossip. Come on, I got some juice for you, man. Some juice. Anyway, let's move on. So you had 296 points potential here on this trade, and that was in the UK session. Then we come over here to the American session, which is coming back up now. I wonder what it's going to do. Is it going to stop somewhere in the middle and go back down? What's it going to do? Or is it going to go all the way back up and make a new high? That's the thing with trading futures. You just don't know. There's other markets where, say they take it down like this, hard and heavy, they never get back what they lost. They never go back up there. But these crazy futures markets, they do go back. And it's wicked. It's like, if you're on the wrong side, get the fuck out of the trade. Okay, so then we had more divergence, okay? Right here. First, when I did the trade, I first was drawing it from here to here like this. Okay, then, anyway, I jumped in the trade, I don't know, somewhere in here I jumped in it. And I jumped in it right at like 9:35 or whatever. And I don't usually do that, but I just had this feeling she was going to go today. And she did. She did go, which was very good. So, oh, hold on. Got to draw the rest of the trade. I'm getting ahead of myself. So here's the rest of the trade. Then after that, I moved it. I got in, and I did my trade. And then I had a pull. Then there was a pullback. I did another trade, and I finished trading right here. It was within like not even 10 minutes of the open. I was done. I did not trade anything all the way down here or all the way back up here. Just up here today. I was trying to make my trading today less stressful, and that's what I was doing. So anyway, after that, I would have moved this to like that and move this like that. And there it is. So that was the trade. So Oh, I forgot my little arrow. My little arrow needs to go on there. There we go. And now I need to start drawing the diamonds. So right here, okay, higher close, sell it, way down it goes. way down, man. This is the 5 minute we're looking at, okay? So that's why we only have one of these trades. A higher close, sell it, down it goes, and a divergence trade from the top. And that's where you would have got in, somewhere in here. And both of them would have worked out. And then we go to the 5 minute NAS, or the 2 minute, sorry, got a little mixed up there. The 2 minute NASDAQ. So here's the divergence on this sucker. It's right here. There, you see it? You see it. And this sucker would have been, oh yeah, he's gonna play games with me. You little bugger. Okay, right in here. You would have sold it, it went down. Then look what we had. I wish I had another thing to, I gotta find something else, not just something different than this diamond for, you know, for the hook downs. I have the diamond for the higher close or lower close candle setup, okay, but I don't want to use the same diamond. I gotta find something else that marks it here. There's got to be another thing. Anyway, higher close. When this smacks back down here, you'd sell it right here. Sell it, and down it goes. And here's another one right there. The second one right there. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. And then as you can see, we change trend. There's one thing I want to make sure I want to tell you guys. I'm sure I've told you before, but maybe you forgot or I forgot. I don't know. But I want you all to know that all these setups that I show you, the divergence setups, the higher highs, the lower lows, the double tops, the double bottoms, okay? And the easy to see divergence, bearish divergence, and easy to see bullish divergence. Every single setup, okay, including the higher close, sell it, lower close, buy it, okay, and the hookups and the hook downs. You see how many freaking setups I have? And they all work so beautifully. But anyway, I want you to know that every single setup, all of the ones I just named, they're all based on the close of the candle, okay? They're all based on the close. Why am I basing it on the close? Because you ever have a setup, you see a setup, but you don't wait for the setup to finish setting up. You jump in the fucking trade and it goes bad on you because it didn't close yet. We base these signals on the close of the candle at the time. So you see, if you jump in before the candle is closed, it easily can go the other way and turn into a loss. I hope I explained that well. Okay? Okay. So as you can see right here on the close of this candle, this higher close candle, that's where you'd sell it. We're right there where there's like next to nothing. Look, let me show you. See right here? There's a little nipple on the top of that candle. That's your drawdown. If you would have clicked the button right there, right now, here we go, let's go, right? You would have got in with 0 drawdown, and then it went down for you and made you money. Okay? Same with this setup over here. And this setup. See this setup? You would have got in on the opening of this candle because we're always basing it on the previous candle to it on the close of the candle. Okay? That's how we do it. So this one here is right here. You would have sold it. Boom. I guess I could just put arrows on there. Right there on the opening of that candle, you would have sold it. And on the opening of this candle, come on, you would have sold it. And down it went. On the opening, see, on the close of the higher closing candle, once it closed, boom, you'd click the button sell, and down it goes. They're all based on the close of the previous candle beside it to enter the trade. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to make that clear with you guys, so maybe you understand this whole thing a little better. I'm sure most of you already understood it, but I just want to make sure I really explain it thoroughly. Okay, I need some water. Okay, so I just want to say I've been feeling better. Like, I've been really ill for a long time. And I've been feeling better these past 2 days. Oh, look what we have here. And it's all from reducing my salt intake and walking more. So I got to continue with that, and soon, hopefully, I'll get my health back. But anyway, it's very difficult to go through the day and not eat any high sodium foods. It's so hard because everything's fucking laced with fucking salt and sugar, and they're the two killers. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that. Cool. So let's now that we just did another setup here, I want to show you something. So you see right here, it closed below the moving average. Okay. So the entry would have been right here on the opening of this candle. That's your entry. Will it keep going back up? Looks that way. So as you can see, we first have to have a candle closing below both moving averages. Then the next one is basically our setup candle on the close of it. So right here on the opening of this candle, you would have got long, okay? And it hasn't finished playing out yet. It could go bad on us. Who knows? It would have been better to, do a setup from down here somewhere. If you have the big kahunas to do it, because look at how far it came down, and everybody's thinking, oh, bearish bias, bearish bias. Well, that bias is going to turn on you. I don't believe in the bias, because I don't believe something's just going to go down all day. Well, yeah, it did it yesterday, but how often does it do it? Not very often. Okay, so that's the setups. Okay. Let's go to the 5 minute. We already did the 5 minute, no? Yeah, we already did the 5 minute. Okay, so now let's go and look at the S&P 500. Okay? On the 5 minute, we had a double top. Yes, I'm talking a little bit slower and whatever today. I wanted to cover the setups so that you all understand them perfectly. Okay? That's why I explained all of that to you guys today, and you gals. Yes, that's why. So there's the double top setup, okay? Once this candle closed down here, okay, below the moving averages, this is where, on the close of that candle, we would have got short on the opening of this one, okay? And it came back and it went back up, but it didn't go up to your stop up here. Your stop is always at the swing high, okay? And it just tumbled, as you can see, and you would have made money. Look, it's almost recovered all the way back up here, see? But there's no lower close candles yet for another setup. So anyway, let's look at the 2 minute. There's more on the 2 minute. This is the NASDAQ, the the ES. Okay, so we got to move things now. Okay, so right on the close of this candle, right here, you would have sold it, and it went down. You could have did a little scalp there. Now, here's another higher close right here. Let's just put arrows on them now from now on. Fuck the diamonds. Fuck the diamonds, man. Right here, okay? You would have sold it right there. And it went down again before it went up. So you could have, quickly, once it came down here again, you could quickly close the trade and take your little scalp. Okay? But then after that, what happened? Let's put a diamond on there. Is this sucker right here. Okay? That is the buy fake to go up, and they got everybody stuck in their buy trades up here, and then they took it down, as you can see. So your entry would have been right here on the opening of this oh, don't you do that, you little bugger. Okay, so you would have sold right in here, went a little bit against you, and then it tumbled and it went down. Then the next setup was right here. Let me show you. Okay, higher close right here. And you would have, on the opening of this little candle right here, you would have sold it, and it would have been a successful trade. Now, over here on the way back up, okay, we had a lower close here, but it was not anywhere near the 5. But still, it's a lower close. If you wanted to take the chance and hope to take it up, well, you would have got long on this candle. It would have gave you some drawdown, and it went up, and you would have been good. Then we had a hookup right here. You see the hookup? Just barely closed below there. Okay. Actually, I'll get this down. Come on, you little bitch. Right here. Okay, the candle needs to go back up. It went back, right back up quite a ways. But right here on the opening of this candle where the arrow is, after this candle closed, let me make that bigger. Jesus, Jason. Okay. The first part of the qualifications for the hookup is you have a candle that closes below both moving averages. Then the second part of the qualifications, okay, you wait for a candle to close back up above the 2 moving averages, which is right here, okay? Then on the opening of the next candle, that's where you would have bought it, okay? And as you can see, it went up to here, very close to the past resistance to the left, okay? Will it go up through here? It looks like it's going to go up through here and keep going north, man. That's what it looks like. We're really boogieing back up. And that's where I just told you, with futures, it will keep going, and then it'll go all the way back, and then it'll eat you alive. It's like, I believe these are the most dangerous markets in the world to trade, is the futures. On their movement and how they move. They're radical, man. They're radical. There's opportunity. Let me tell you something. Not even that long ago, it was like 6 years ago, I was trading the NASDAQ, S&P, and when the market opens and it does the move, yeah, that was it. Then it was over. Every day, that was the end of the fucking volatility and movement for the day. Today, Oh my God, it does the opening of the stock market move, then it does another move, another move, another move. You can literally trade them all fucking day. There's no, you can't trade out this time. So all these people who are scared of trading the US stock market open, don't be scared. Don't trade it. Trade some other setups because they happen all fucking day long, Marianne. Oh, need some water, sorry. See, we're going right back up to the top there. See that shit? Right here. See, so that would have been a successful trade. Okay, so that's it for the ES, and we already covered the NASDAQ. So now we need to cover the other couple of markets on MetaTrader, okay? So here's the NASDAQ. We already covered the 5-minute, and the S&P. We already covered it. It's going back up, as you can see. Let's look at the Dow now. You know, the Dow now doesn't look very good now. You'd think, oh, is this a double bottom right here? No, because this one's lower than this one. Well, we could tweak it a little bit. Here, let me show you. Will that work? I think it will. Yeah, that'll work. Yes, indeed. It will work, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Dow Jones average. The Dow Jones Industrial Average. That's what this is. The Dow. Yeah, also known as the Dow. Okay, there's the trade right there, and up she goes. We have a lower close and buy it, and up it goes right here. Okay, right there. Boom. And that one was a good trade too. Okay, let's move on now. We do not cover the pound and the euro anymore, but let's just take a quick look at them, just for laughs and giggles. The pound, not looking very good. Euro, no, not looking good either. See? Okay, pound yen. What do we got with the pound yen? Oh, we have divergence. Okay, we have lower lows. We have a double top. We draw it like that. And you would have got long right in here, all the way from down here. Pound yen, how much did it go? It ran up 229 pips, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and look what we have along the way. We have a lower close, buy it, up it goes. Here's another one right here too. Sorry, I'm getting tired now. This big baby need to go for a nap. Yeah, this big 60-year-old baby. It's nap time. Oh, fuck. Anyway, where the hell was I looking at? Oh, right here. Okay. So, no, that's not that one. It's this one. It's a hookup. Right here is a hookup. It closed below the moving averages. When this came back up and closed above them, you'd buy in here. Buy right in there, and up it went. You would have been good. Okay, you would have been good. Euro yen, yeah, same thing. See the 2 candle lower close into the moving averages, just like the pound yen right here. See how they mimic? One mimics the other. Maybe they take turns. Maybe one day the pound yen will follow the euro yen, and the next day the euro yen will follow the pound yen. What do you think? I don't know which one follows fucking who. All that I know is that they do it. They fucking do it. It's all the same trades, see? It's the same trades. Here's the lower lows. Just like on the pound yen, this is the EJ, euro yen, see? And then this comes up like that, and you buy in here, and up it goes, and you buy down here, and up it goes. And that's it for that. Let's move on now to oil. Oh, oil very, 15-minute, okay. Very choppy on the 15-minute. And here's the 5-minute. And what do we have? Well, we have divergence. Yes, we do. That's right here. Oh, what are you doing? The hell? Right there. Okay. And right here. And we would have went long somewhere in there, huh? And it went up, yeah. And then what did we have? Well, then we had hard to see divergence. See that? Right up there. Yeah, I bet you there's lots of people who come to this channel and they see me drawing all these lines and how quickly I draw them and spot the setups. They're probably going, that guy's full of shit. That guy's a liar. He's a fucking liar. I know he is. There's no way there's all those setups there and all of them working and making all those points. There's just no way. I know there's people who come here and that's what they do. That's what I did when the guy who taught me about this, he did the same thing. He's there. See, divergence here, buy here, up it goes. See, divergence here and here, sell it, down it goes. See here, divergence here, buy it, up it goes. Yeah, people probably don't fucking believe it. And then they just leave and they unsubscribe. And I ain't listening to that old fucker. That fucker don't know what he's talking about. I'm going to go listen to someone who's only been trading since COVID. That's when all the new traders come into this game. And yeah, I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to pay him $600 for his course. Yeah. You know what I'm fucking talking about? You know what I'm fucking talking about. I don't sell no course for $600. Nobody will buy it. Anyway, here's oil. Yeah, there's another fucking, yeah, right here. Not that I got it against anybody who's been, trading this for the last 5-6 years, and since COVID happened. I got nothing against you guys. You can become very good traders and, you can quit your job and just how seriously do you want to take it? That's the thing. You got to find a strategy that works. Doesn't mean you have to trade what I'm showing you here. There's no reason for that. Oh, look at it just go right back up, eh? Fucking oil. Just fucking people. They got everybody like thinking sell down here. And look what they're doing. They're coming to get you. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad trader, what you gonna do? You gotta learn how to trade first, that's all. Okay, let's look at gold. Is gold back in a downward? Yes, I thought so. You fuckers, eh? From 24.88 way up here. Look at how much they've taken it down, man. 1,263 points. They've taken it back down. Anyway, let's go back here and take a look. Let's see what we got here. We do have a trade. Yeah, you'd be in it right here, right now. But I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you to buy nothing, sell nothing, smoke nothing. I am not a financial advisor. Okay, so that's it for the markets. There's really nothing here in gold. It was good there the other day. Oh, I gotta look at the goddamn cryptos. Bitcoin. Oh, come back down. XRP. Oh, it's still hanging up there. It needs to go, baby. Lift off. Rocket ship. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Okay. Silver. Oh, they knocked silver back down. Look at that, eh? Yeah, the motherfuckers. They've been doing it for 100 years, knocking silver down. That's something, I assure you, it should be not just $100. Probably a fucking thousand. $1,000 silver should be trading at. Yeah, but it's not. Still at lousy $27.90. That's it. Fucking jokers. And this has come back down too. Yeah. And there you have it. So anyway, once again, my name is Jason Sweezy. I trade divergence setups mostly, and hookups, hookdowns, and lower close and higher close setups. They're all a beautiful thing. They really have become a beautiful thing. So anyway, thank you for coming out today and listening and watching, and I hope you'll come back tomorrow. And please hit the like button if you like the video. If you like my setups, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, well, you know what to do, right? All right. Okay, like I said, you can trade all day futures. So I hope you have, some good trades this afternoon. All right, good luck and good trading.